all my Kitayans. How are you all doing? First of all, tell me, how is everybody doing? Hi Ishika, hello Achintya, a very warm welcome to your today's chemistry session, I would say, but a very generic session because your exam is here now, and I wanted this session so that I can communicate to you some of the do's and don'ts that you have to keep in mind. Okay, so this session will be all about 5 top secrets of Shilpi ma'am, how I scored 100 marks in my class 10th science exam. I would be sharing those tips with you. Okay, so why are we talking about 95 plus? Because your term 1 has already been conducted and now you still have 40 marks in your hands, and if you target those 40 marks, and trust me, you are not gonna lose a single mark. But first of all, let ma'am know how is the Josh. Everybody? Yes, because I do remember you. I remember everyone. Why would you say, ma'am, do you remember us? Yes, okay. Very good. No, this is not new background. This is old background of Vedantu, na? Huh? Background voice is fine, I guess. There is no echo. Hi, Priyanshu. How are you? The Josh is hi. Okay. Share the video with your friends because I actually want a lot of students in the session so that ma'am can share all the top secrets, what is to be done. Okay. Hi, Smriti. Yes, Kecho beta, the voice is fine, I guess. Check your internet. Hi, Poonam. Okay, very good. Hanji. Yes, so Shilpi ma'am always keeps on changing backgrounds too, so that you guys are, you know, entertained. Kuch to hona chahiye na entertainment ke liye. Hi, Gargi. How are you? So first of all, tell me how your exams are going on. Yes. So how your exams went so far? I am actually coming live after a long period of time. बहुत time से मैं live नहीं आई थी, and I was actually very much excited कि okay, finally I get to take a live session with you people, with my Kitayan army. Yes. Okay, बस you be like मैम बस कट रही है जिंदगी है ना, exams हो रहे हैं, बस खत्म हो रहे हैं. Yes, Uday, I came live after a long time, but don't worry, Shilpi ma'am has a lot of surprises for you. Okay, so I will be coming live now frequently till your final exam, don't worry. Okay, not so well in maths, Sneha is saying. Okay, koi baat nahi. Dekho, even if any of the exam you're not satisfied with your performance, know that you still have science in your hands. You have a lot of subjects left, so if you give your 100% in the remaining subjects, है ना, undivided attention you are giving to every subject, you can still boost up your percentage, है ना. So you don't have to think कि ma'am what क्या बुरा हुआ, how things went. Always look at the Kitayanic sides. I call you Kitayan army for a reason. That is what it teaches you कि no matter what is the situation in life, कोई बात नहीं, you always have to be optimistic. Maths was very easy. Okay, yes. कोई बात नहीं, it's okay Pinaki, you still have lot other subjects, है ना. So you have to say, everybody in the chat is going to write, I am gonna rock in science exam. Come on. Yes, affirmation very important. Everyone in the chat, I will rock in science exam. There we go. Come on, everyone. I can see maths के लिए mixed reactions हैं. कोई बात नहीं. We have science in our hands, है ना. When I was in 10th class, तो even my social studies exam was a huge drop, है ना. There was a downfall in social studies, but I didn't let that bother my other exams, है ना, or I didn't let the social studies का stress impact my other exam. So that is what I want to tell you, that sometimes you know, your day is not good, sometimes you're not able to give your 100% during that time. That's okay, let it flow. Okay, you have to move forward, learn from that mistake what you did in the maths exam. That should not be repeated now, है ना. So you guys know social studies मेरी भी कुछ अच्छी नहीं थी. Very good, yes. हाँ, now don't ask my social studies marks, ठीक है. चलिए, so I guess we all are ready to get started. If in case you are new on the channel, beta, make sure you subscribe to it. Why you have to subscribe? I have a reason for that also. Okay. Yes. Hi Sakshi. Hello everyone, so stay in the session, okay? Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button of the video, and this is Shilpi Mam's Instagram handle. If you have some confusion, you can reach out to me on Instagram. I am Kitayan as my ID and you are the Kitayans, yes? Okay, very good, very good. Yes, you will rock in your science exam. I can see Lakshant has written it. और किसी ने नहीं लिखा I will rock in my science exam. Everyone type that in the live chat right now with Shilpi Mam. Yes, Diya, I do remember you. Yes, Uday. Come on, everybody write it down. I will rock in my science exam. Very good, legend. Yes, Catcher, I can see. Okay. Yes, Pranjal. Very good. High five. Yes, Nishant, I do remember. I do remember all my students, beta. Don't ask me. I feel like disrespect, ma'am. Do you remember me? मतलब ठीक है, मैं याद रखती हूँ, है ना? Okay, okay. Happy birthday, Priyanshu. Yes, I do remember you. Yes, I can see a lot of messages. I will rock in my science exam. There you go. Yes, we will rock in our science exam. This is not just your exam. ये मेरा भी exam है ना? We had this journey 1 year together. So don't worry, Shilpi Mam is back in that mode, है ना? Where we have to rock in our science exam. Very good. चलिए. So now we are starting. You all are connected with me for quite a long period of time. So I hope that at least you remember my name. I am your chemistry master teacher still here at Vedantu, Shilpi Kaushik. Okay, chaliye. So we can start. Now one major thing, guys. I hope that you all remember your term 1 marathon. सच में बताओ, how many of you remember the marathon of term 1 chemistry? Were you there? Yes, hi Bhavishya, namaste. Okay, बताइए, how many of you remember? Sneha, were you there? Yes, definitely Vandana. Yes, Ishika. Okay, I can see a lot of you. Yes, Priyanshu Sketcher. ठीक है. So the thing is that when we had our term 1 marathon of chemistry, we broke all the records on the channel. Yes, so Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel pe we broke the live students ka record. That was around 1800 students, something somewhere like that. So this time we have to break our record of term 1 because we are coming up with term 2 marathon for you as well. Okay, not just chemistry marathon. The entire day on 9th, your biology marathon, physics and chemistry marathon would be there, and Shilpi ma'am would be there in the chemistry marathon. So please note down the time, है ना? You all have to be there. This time we will be raising up our target. We have to break our own record. So this will be for your advantage. 9th May को the chemistry marathon starts at sharp 2:30 p.m. I want all of you in the marathon. Okay, why? I will be bringing up the most important questions and the revision of the entire syllabus. है ना? पूरे syllabus का revision we would be doing at 2:30 p.m. plus I will be getting the answers of every subjective question. So subjective question along with its answer would be there, ताकि you guys can download those notes and you can know what is the correct way of writing the answer. And last year also a lot of questions in term 1 board exam came directly from the marathon. So that is why I am saying beta, you do not have to miss the marathon. आना ही है 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. It can extend to 4:30 if you guys would be more enthusiastic and you're like, ma'am, you want to do it more. ठीक है? And उसके बाद we have the doubt session as well. For the doubt session, a link is there in the description box of this video. That link it's a link for the Google form. ठीक है? So उस Google form में you have to post your doubts. 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Shilpi ma'am and all the other teachers, Pritesh sir for biology and Anup sir for physics, would be taking your doubt session all together. Okay? Are we making sense? So abhi bhi you guys would be having some doubts beta. कौन लेगा वो doubts? We would be taking. Okay? So don't worry, check the description box of this video. abhi you will see a link there. A Google form is there. मैं दिखा देती हूँ. Give me a second. I will show you just now. Okay, so what ma'am is showing you, I am showing you where you have to post your doubts. Okay, देखो यहाँ पर, this is the video. Very good. First of all, we will hit the like button. Like कर दो video. Let us target 120 likes by the end of the session. है ना? चलिए देखो. Scroll down in the description box. यहाँ पर जाओ. नीचे add your doubts and your master teachers will discuss them on 9th May sharp at 4:30 p.m. So from the entire science, whatever doubts you people are having, please post it right away in this Google form. है ना? यहाँ पे type कर दो what is your name, mobile number, email and shoot your doubts over here. We would be taking it. और you can also paste a picture of your doubt, है ना? ये submit कर दो ताकि we are on a safer side. You know, lot number of times it's happened कि you have a doubt in certain topic and you will get it exactly in the exam paper. So we don't want that to happen with you. Okay? चलिए बहुत बढ़िया. Apart from that, one more thing I want to communicate to you, that is about the mock test. है ना? वो क्या है? मॉक टेस्ट है. गिव मी सम टाइम, आई विल कम बैक टू दिस पॉइंट अगैन. फॉर नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट. रेडी टू नो माई सीक्रेट टिप्स? यस, हाँ जी, मैं भी होंगी. आई विल ऑल्सो बी देयर इन द डाउट सेशन उदय. यस, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. आई गेस यस, आई विल ऑल्सो मिस यू गाइज. इमोशनल बातें मत करो, है ना? दिस इज़ नॉट द टाइम फॉर इमोशनल टॉक. शिल्पी मैम रोने लग जाएंगी. यू नो आई एम वेरी इमोशनल पर्सन. यस, वेरी गुड उदय, दैट्स अमेजिंग, दैट्स अमेजिंग. यस गार्गी बेटा, आई डू रिमेंबर यू, 10th G batch. So see the schedule, 7th May to 10th May. Your time is very, very, very crucial. I hope you understand. You don't have to waste this time. Okay, so if you are attending this session with Shilpi ma'am, you should take away something from this session. ऐसा नहीं है you are wasting your time everywhere, है ना? On every video, you have to be very much selective. So this is going to be a very selective schedule on Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel for you people. जब term 1 हुआ था, then also we planned constructively for you for science and that turned out to be positive. The same we have planned with full focus and attention for your term 2 science exam. Okay, so this is the schedule. I am here taking this session for the 5 top secrets. After this, today only Anup sir and Bhavna ma'am will be coming up together. Yes, and दोनों साथ में आपको फिजिक्स पढ़ाएंगे. What they would be taking the most repeated questions in previous year exam. Oh my God. So that means board's favorite questions they would be taking. And if you have seen the past year paper, then pattern में you know a lot of questions get repeated. So we have done a constructive analysis of the past year paper. Physics के लिए Anup sir and Bhavna ma'am are coming and going to take your most repeated questions. So you have to be there because exam में पक्का you will get a few questions directly from here. So बेटा इसको miss मत करना. Okay, subscribe to the channel so that you get a notification. After that, there has to be something for biology also. Most expected questions for biology, Pritesh sir will be coming up. Okay, so you have to be there. This is the all schedule for today. Note कर लो. Chemistry 5 top secrets of Shilpi ma'am. Then physics most repeated questions. Then in biology most expected questions. And kal on 8th May I have also recorded a video for you. That is 5 guaranteed questions you can expect in term 2 science. The beauty is that all the questions are having their full-fledged answers. So you will know how you have to represent the answer in your final board exam. Am I making sense, guys? Yes? Hi Sazia. Hanji, yes catcher, your biology doubt will also be resolved. Please type that in the Google form. Okay? Hanji, yes solid. Right, got that. ये वाला class that ma'am will be taking, this will be a recorded session, है ना? ये premiere होगा, but that doesn't matter because it will save your time. Watch the video on 2x. है ना. 2x पे क्वेश्चंस देख लेना and just go through the questions whether you know them or not. I have explained everything. Answers are also there. Then 8th में को ही 5 tips of Anup sir will be coming. Okay. Then Pritesh sir tips will be coming. So you know, because science में there are 3 subjects, so you need to know the do's and don'ts of every subject individually. So that is why we are having these sessions for you. To save your time, you can watch these sessions on 2x also. Live session maybe you can come attend and you can ask your doubts, है ना, connect with the teacher. Now comes the heart of the week, and what is that? That is the marathon. So chemistry marathon, I told you already, is scheduled at 2:30 PM. Before that physics marathon सुबह सुबह शुरू होगा. Then we have biology marathon and finally chemistry marathon. ठीक है, you have to be there. Questions along with the answers would be expected in exam. उसके बाद we have our last minute doubt session that is scheduled at 4:30 PM. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं वेस्ट होगा so that you guys can get free by 5 PM to 5:30 PM. Okay, then 10th May को we will be having the paper discussion. So this is the entire journey. Okay, take a screenshot, save it, so you have to be there. Fine guys? Yes Gargi, whatever is the doubt meter, type that in the Google form. Okay, are you ready for the tips now? Yes. Okay, chaliye, so let us begin. What are the secret tips that you have to keep in mind? The very first secret tip is the quick revision of chapter. Now how is that a secret tip, है ना, वो तो मैं बताऊंगी ना. I haven't written my secret tip on the screen, so I'm going to verbally tell you. So the thing is that beta, science में the challenges that you have to balance all the 3 subjects together. You have physics, you are having chemistry and biology. So there happens this thing that every student is focused individually on one subject. Like my strength is chemistry, so chemistry में always I would be like more aligned towards it. Physics bio में चल रहा है बस ऐसे ही, that kind of thing happens. This is what you don't have to do, है ना. So science में you know that you have to take all the 3 subjects in a balanced way. So you have to quickly revise all the chapters of physics, chemistry and biology, है ना. How can you quickly revise a chapter? I have made a video short for you also कि how can you revise a chapter in 1 hour. Still I'm telling you, देखो, if you want to revise a chapter, what to not do, you don't have to read the entire chapter. ऐसा नहीं है you are taking your NCERT textbook and start कर दिया introduction से. No, this is not what you have to do. You have to be very much specific about it, what you have to study in the end moment. So first thing, you have to set a time of 2 hours. ठीक है, let's say biology में there is a topic, a chapter, I want to revise it within 2 hours. Every chapter के लिए you have set a time of 2 hours. Now in these 2 hours you have to do a division of 1 hour plus 1 hour, है ना. इसमें क्या करना है आपको? In the first 1 hour you have to go through your notes. Whatever are your short notes, you don't have to study the book, है ना. ऐसा नहीं है you will start from the introduction. You will take your notes and you will quickly revise your notes of this chapter. Pay more attention to the most important part, है ना. Your teacher has told you already that this is very much important. Plus along with that you also have to see NCERT highlighted text, है ना. Not the entire NCERT. जब भी whenever was the last time you read your NCERT का chapter, then you would have highlighted some lines. Yes or no? In the chat, you guys highlighted something or not? मैम सब कुछ ही highlight किया हुआ है. My book is like orange, yellow, red. कौन है ऐसा? Yes Neha, yes भवेश, I will also miss you guys. ऐसी बातें मत करो मिस वाली, है ना, मैं रोने लग जाऊंगी. Okay, very good. हाँ, so you guys have highlighted, I hope. And highlighted doesn't mean पूरी किताब को पीला लाल कर दिया, है ना. You have to be very much specific about highlighting. So कभी कभी होता है you feel, जैसे it used to happen with me in social studies. सोशल में समवन टोल्ड मी दैट अगर आप हाईलाइट करोगे ना तो दैट विल बी सेविंग योर टाइम, एंड आई वाज लाइक ओके आई विल हाईलाइट, आई विल अंडरस्टैंड बेटर. एंड सोशल में आई नेवर अंडरस्टूड, मैं सब हाईलाइट कर देती थी बिकॉज आई डिडंट नो व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट व्हाट इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट. सो वो भी एक इशू होता है. डू नॉट हाईलाइट एवरी लाइन, है ना. यू हैव टू बी स्पेसिफिक. हाईलाइट करने का एक ही पर्पज़ होता है दैट यू कैन रिवाइज द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग्स वेरी क्विकली, है ना. what you don't know that you usually forget, that we highlight. Okay, yes, very good. Chaliye, so what you have to do in the first hour of this chapter, you will be revising your notes. Okay, after the notes you have to see your NCERT textbook, only highlighted text, है ना. because you know sometimes direct 1 or 2 mark question आ जाते हैं directly from NCERT line, so revise that within 1 hour. 1 hour is sufficient for that. Now in the next 1 hour of this chapter, this is only for the questions, only for the questions. Remember that you do not have to start anything new in the last minute. Okay, so when I say quick revision of chapter, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है you are taking a reference book, you are taking a new and difficult question, you are solving that. नहीं आएगा वो एग्जाम में. You have to simply revise those questions that you've already done, है ना. like NCERT textbook में there were let's say 20 questions. out of those 20 questions there are 6 questions which you feel are difficult, or you have encircled those questions. ये तो सबने किया होगा. you have I guess marked those questions which you find difficult. किया है सबने या नहीं किया? I am sure you have done that. and yes ma'am, सारे questions पे गोला है मेरे तो. You have encircled that? Very good. Hi Nishi. Okay, very good. हाँ, होता है ऐसे, है ना. Very good. Yes बेटा, NCERT is very important. Sneha, NCERT is not important. It is very important. You can't miss that. हाँ, yes Gargi, that is also good if you are from Vedantu paid batches, है ना. तत्वाइज है, but again you don't have to solve all the questions, not all the questions. Encircle, जो भी आपने circle किए थे last time which you feel are difficult, go through those questions. The same if you have solved any reference book या कोई भी book जिसमें you have encircled the questions, है ना. go through those questions only. Do not touch any new questions based on a very different topic. With the chilla, it is not even in NCERT, so वो नहीं आएगा exam में. Okay, so you have to be specific about the revision beta. Quick revision of the chapter, not to touch anything new. 2 hours में you can revise easily every chapter. The next thing, this is again a part of the first step only. Focus on the questions asked in PYQs. So I am sure that you have solved the PYQs भी. अगर नहीं भी किया, even then you can see last 2-3 years के PYQs. You can see सिर्फ वही question देखने हैं which are from your term 2 syllabus, है ना. Like carbon-anions compounds में what are the questions, periodic classification. So you will know that okay, I am aligned completely. कोई ऐसा question नहीं होगा that is coming from outside that you haven't done. Okay, second secret tip, that is must I would advise you, आज 7 तारीख है ना, so you still have 7, 8 and 9. You have 3 days. In these 3 days you have to solve at least one sample paper of CBSE. Must to do. Okay, and I'll tell you, this is a point which differentiates the students. Majority of the students who are attending this video, वो इस बात को नहीं सुनेंगे, है ना. They will listen from here and निकाल देंगे. They will like कौन solve करेगा sample paper, that is a time waste. No, you have to sit for 2 hours. Take an alarm clock या just simply watch लो, रखो, set the timer for 2 hours and you have to solve the sample paper. या तो if you don't have any sample paper, solve it given by the CBSE. Okay, sit for 2 hours at the same time. And for this thing only Vedantu has mock papers for you. Okay, now I'll tell you one thing beta, this is very much important, so please pay attention. ये solve करना बहुत important है, so that you understand how to attempt physics, chemistry and biology all together. Okay, this will let you know the time management. कैसे time manage करना है, that is a real hack in the science exam. है ना. एंड इफ यू डोंट सिट विद द सैम्पल पेपर, यू डोंट सिट विद द मॉक पेपर, एग्जाम में जाके यू विल पक्का डू सम गड़बड़, है ना. देयर वुड बी इश्यूज इन द टाइम मैनेजमेंट, सो यू हैव टू सॉल्व दिस मॉक पेपर. नाउ आई एम शोइंग यू, इफ you don't have mock paper, Vedantu has one for you. This is the video that you are attending right now. Like the video first of all. 120 likes का target we have done in the live video. 69 हुए हैं, है ना. चलो, so what you have to do, देखो, the very first link in this video, CBSE Class 10th Science Mock Test 1. So this mock test is in complete format of the board exam. यहाँ से questions also you will get in the final exam. Okay, the same, there are 2 mock papers that you can see. एक आज हुआ था, है ना, and the timing is also same as your board exam. 10:30 AM to 12:30 PM पर we have set the mock paper. ठीक है, so you have to, let's say I am opening this link, YouTube Marathon Science Test 1. Okay, so there would be a total of 15 questions just like your board exam. Duration 2 hours and total marks of 40. Log in with your account and attempt the mock paper. Are we clear on this, guys? You are going to attempt the mock paper? Yes? वेरी गुड. करना है, नहीं करोगे तो फिर तो प्रॉब्लम होगा, है ना. सो अगैन आई एम शोइंग यू हाउ डिड आई ओपन दैट. देख लो इसको. दिस इज द वीडियो दैट वी आर वॉचिंग राइट नाउ. द वेरी फर्स्ट लिंक इज गिवन हेयर. CBSE Class 10th Mock Test 1 and 2. The timing is 10:30 to 12:30. I will tell you reason क्या है इसका, है ना. देखो, the reason is that you have to be in your the best activated state at 10:30 AM. 10:30 AM पे you have to train your mind in a way कि एग्जाम में जाऊँ and I am giving my 100% there. ठीक है, so let's say I am going to attempt tomorrow's mock test, है ना. कल सुबह 10:30 बजे I will be giving the mock test. So today you have to take a proper sleep. Follow the same schedule that you are going to do one day before the board exam. ठीक है, ये करना ताकि you are able to see yourself and you are attempting the mock paper just the way you will do in the final exam. This will make you realize a lot of your mistakes. Are we making sense here? So please guys, attempt कर लेना इसको. Okay, mock papers have to be attempted by you. This is a must. अगर ये कर लिया तो इसका मतलब you are ahead of a lot of students already. ठीक है, so that is the tip number 2, that you have to sit with the timer. Vedantu is giving you that timer also and everything. The next thing, if there are some numerical wala portion in the physics, then revise the formulas directly. I hope you have a formula cheat sheet. अगर नहीं है तो Anup sir, how he will be getting that in the marathon sessions also. Okay, mnemonics for the periodic table, at least for like first 30-20 elements आपको पता होने चाहिए, है ना. What elements? Elements of group number 1 to 13 to 18 up to period number 4. You should have a basic idea about their position, ताकि if a question come from the periodic properties you can solve it directly, है ना. Time save हो जाएगा. So remember those mnemonics. Otherwise in carbon there is no mnemonic as such. Just in periodic table these position of elements they will help you, and in your physics में numericals would be there. Okay. हाँ, easy है ना. कृष्णा बेटा, स्ट्रक्चरल आइसोमर्स पे आई हैव टेकन अ सेपरेट सेशन. ओके, मैराथन में आई विल अगैन कम अप विद दोज क्वेश्चंस. डोंट वरी, सॉल्व कर लेना. बहुत बढ़िया, वेरी गुड तनीषा. हाँ, इट इज़ अ गुड स्ट्रैटेजी, कीप इट अप. द नेक्स्ट, डायग्राम्स आर इम्पॉर्टेंट इन बायोलॉजी. केमिस्ट्री का तो कोई है नहीं लेना देना डायग्राम से, बट वन थिंग आई वुड टेल यू गाइज, प्लीज़ यूज स्केल फॉर मार्किंग द लाइन्स, है ना. ऐसा करना. लेट्स से देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन जहाँ पे यू हैव टू राइट द डिफरेंस. गिव डिफरेंस बिटवीन द मेंडलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल एंड मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल. तो ऐसा नहीं है यू आर ड्रॉइंग अ रफ लाइन और यू नो दैट इज़ नॉट इवन परफेक्टली, क्या बोलते हैं इसे, वर्टिकल, है ना. सो एग्जामिनर अदरवाइज विल बी लाइक, ये बच्चे ने तो मतलब स्केल भी नहीं यूज़ किया. सो प्लीज़ सिट विद द स्केल एंड अ पेंसिल, वो ले लेना एंड ट्राई टू बी एज क्लीन एज पॉसिबल इन द एग्ज़ाम. ट्राई टू अवॉइड कटिंग्स इन द एग्ज़ाम. हो जाती है, आई नो, मैं तो बहुत कटिंग्स करती थी, बट स्टिल प्लीज़ ट्राई टू अवॉइड दैट, बिकॉज एग्जामिनर को भी वी हैव टू प्रेजेंट आर आंसर्स टू द एग्जामिनर, है ना. सो ट्राई टू represent your answer in a very good way. So these are some of the tips I would like to share with you while writing your answers in the science exam, है ना. देखो, what you don't have to do, इस चीज़ को ध्यान रखना. A lot of students do this, they start doing those questions first which they are not very sure about, है ना. जैसे एग्जाम में आपने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन पढ़ा एंड वो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के बारे में यू आर नॉट श्योर कि उसका आंसर कैसे लिखना है. Please don't attempt it and waste your time. Skip that question for that time and move on to the next question, है ना. So always attempt those questions first जो आपको आते हैं, and you have to be very concise with your answers. I always say अगर एक नंबर का question है, do not write more than 2 lines. If the question is of 2 marks, do not line more than 3 lines. Do not write more than 3 lines. So you should have your word limit का पूरा idea, and that will come when you solve the mock papers, है ना. So calculate किया करो how many words I am writing in this line, है ना, कितना spacing you are giving. Accordingly you have to write your answers. Be concise, up to the point. This is not social studies. मुझे नहीं पता उसमें क्या होता है, बट डेफिनेटली दिस इज साइंस. एंड साइंस में इट मैटर्स अ लॉट. यू हैव टू बी टू द पॉइंट, है ना. डोंट बीट अबाउट द बुश, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. देन अंडरलाइन द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स इंस्टेड ऑफ वर्ड्स. आई वुड से लाइन्स. अगर ऐसा कोई चीज़ है लाइक यू नो दे आर आस्किंग यू that on the basis of in the modern periodic table why there is repetition in the properties or what is the similarity, so you can highlight the words like the same electronic configuration in the valence shell, है ना, of the elements in a group. So highlight the important words ताकि examiner don't have to search for the answer, है ना. You should serve your answers. आप मतलब it's an art, you know, writing answers in an art is an art. So you have to be so much specific. You have to serve your answers. और वो कब होगा? When you are highlighting the important words. When I say highlight, please do not use 4-5 different color pens, है ना, वो मत करना. That is again not a good thing. So you just have to carry a blue black pen. उससे ही you can highlight it. Write answers in the form of the points, है ना. So do not write axis of theory in one single answer because that is not very much representing for the examiner also, है ना, and they have to look for the answer. So simply write in the points. That is a good way of attempting the answer. Leave a line after every question. ये बहुत होता है. I have seen some students, पता नहीं why do they save lines in the exam. I understand पेपर सेव करना चाहिए, बट व्हेन यू राइट वन आंसर प्लीज लीव 1 line or at least 2 line after that. ठीक है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू फॉलो दिस? कंजूसी तो नहीं करते पेपर में? हाँ, यू गेट द एक्स्ट्रा शीट्स ऑल्सो, इजंट इट? होता है ना ऐसे. चलिए, सो घर से पेपर नहीं लेके जाना, मांग लेना पेपर, है ना. कंजूसी मत करना, लाइन छोड़ देना प्लीज़. मैं आई अंडरस्टैंड पेपर सेव करना है, बट कोई बात नहीं, एक दिन मत करो साइंस एग्जाम में. ओके. यस कारगी, यू शुड मेमोराइज इन फर्स्ट 20 एलिमेंट्स का कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ऑल्सो यू शुड नो. वैलेंसी यू शुड नो. ओके, वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. Yes, okay, very good. The next, leave the line in longer answers. Always start with a new page. ये छोटी छोटी बातें that students you know avoid. जैसे I will say this is your 1 page. It was a 5 mark question and answer यहाँ पे ख़त्म हो गया. There are 3 lines left at the bottom. Please कंजूसी ना करें. Move to the next page. Okay, don't start your next answer यहीं से. Examiner will be like, you know, sometimes क्या problem होता है when you are not leaving enough space, you get, you know, marking for one answer. Examiner is not able to see कि यहाँ से the another question was starting, so they give you all together 2 marks. जबकि वहाँ पे questions थे 2. Are you understanding why you have to leave the gaps? ताकि examiner don't do any mistake like that. Okay. Very good. I understand that. Follow the logical order in writing the points in an answer. This is something you know, but logical में again, if you see first question नहीं आता, move to the next question, है ना. Encircle it. So अगर starting में you write those questions which you are very confident about, तो examiner will also get impressed है ना. So they will be like अरे वाह इसे तो सब आता है. So by the time they reach your 14th-15th question to check, the examiner will be like slightly doing the leniency in giving the answers. Okay, yes, very good. Draw neat and clean diagram and please use pencil for the labeling, है ना. pencil से label किया करो. Pritesh sir will tell you better and even to draw the diagrams, है ना. हाँ, so basically you have to do कि examiner को आसान हो जाए. You have to write your answer in that way. Okay, that is why I say writing answers is an art. So guys, these are some points and tips that I will suggest you from my side. इसके अलावा I was there with you in the entire 1 year and I believe that you people are trained enough to know what is good for you, what is bad for you, what is to be done, what is not to be done. You know the best about you. That is what I believe every time, because you have written exams for the last 11-12 years. You are so much experienced. मतलब आप एक book भी लिख सकते हो. You know that. Think of this. You can even write a complete book. You have so much of experience. You can write a book how to write answers, how to give exams, है ना. So you have your experiences, you have your lessons, you have your learnings from your experience कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना, है ना. Just use that knowledge. Okay. Yes, Bhavishya, Maria ma'am is still with us. Okay, yes, Maria ma'am still is with all of us. Huh. Okay, very good. So this is the schedule, guys. Save it. Okay. Yes, science, exactly. And again reminding you, marathon में break करना है record हमें, ठीक है. You have to be there in the marathon the entire day on 9th of May. Most important questions, the complete best utilization of the time. And for the doubt session मैं फिर से बता रही हूँ guys, any doubt that you are having देख लो अभी भी, where you have to post the doubt. This is our video in the description box. यहाँ पे where is the doubt link, ये रहा, ठीक है. यहाँ पे you have to post your doubt in the Google form. Sorry, this. Add your doubts and master teacher will be answering that. This is the Google form for the doubts. लिख देना. I will take up for chemistry, biology में Pritesh sir and for physics Anup sir would be there, ठीक है. And do attempt this mock paper. अभी मत करना. Sit at 10:30 AM only. पता चले 10:30 AM पे एग्जाम दे रहे हो नींद आ गई फिर एग्जाम में भी नींद आएगी, है ना. सो इसीलिए टाइम यही रखा है सेम एज योर बोर्ड एग्जाम, ताकि कोई भी नींद आए तो यू आर एबल टू जाग जाओ, है ना. यू हैव टू टेल योर माइंड भाई जाग जा, अभी तो करना है, ठीक है. दैट इज ऑल एंड हाँ, आई गेस इट्स ऑल क्लियर. हिट द लाइक बटन. 79 ही लाइक्स हुए हैं. वी हैव टारगेटेड 120 लाइक्स बाय द एंड ऑफ द सेशन. ओके. So guys, I hope the session was helpful for you. Do let me know in the comment section. Okay, कोई भी issue that you are facing, any help that you want from Shilpi ma'am. Okay, so do let me know in the comment section and also wish each other a very all the best. Yes Krishna, I will do that and there is a video uploaded already beta. Okay, हाँ जी, we will come with structural isomers. इस video को भी you can see that. Okay, thank you so much for attending the session guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, see ya, bye bye.